So I'm here with Cole Fowler right now, and my first question is probably the most important question that I have for you. How tall are you?
I am 6'6".
He is 6'6". Let's get a look down there and see what I'm working with right here. I think it's appropriate that I have to be on a step stool for this kind of thing. So tell me, what is it that you guys do? What is all this about?
So we are modern medieval knights who fight in traditional armor from the period. We study where our kit would have came from and what time period, and try to be as historically accurate as possible. And we fight with blunt swords, which was actually the sport that they would have done when they're not at war to keep sharp for combat. So.
Gotcha. So how long have you guys been doing this in Tulsa?
We are about 3 years old now, and we've been growing steadily, and we have about 10 fighters now. So.
And you guys travel all over. This isn't just something that happens in Tulsa. You guys kind of move around and do this elsewhere.
Right. We not only travel across the U.S. and fight in the Armored Combat League, but we fight on Team USA as well. I've been to Portugal and Denmark and fought against international teams there, and was lucky enough to be on a world champion team in the 16 versus 16 in Portugal. So some amazing experiences, and we get to fight in real historical castles.
Wow.
So it's an amazing experience.
Yeah, that's awesome. So let's talk about the armor and all that. How much does all of this stuff weigh on you guys?
My kit is about 80 pounds, and that's one of the more heavy, weights that you would see. It ranges from like 40 to, maybe even over 80, but there are different types of fights you can get into, and people who are dueling one-on-one tend to go lighter, and people who are in team battles with more people on the field to worry about tend to go heavier.
Wow. And so it's obviously necessary to have all this stuff on because it could get pretty dangerous out there.
Yeah, it's all designed to be safe. People do get hurt, but not really any worse than a football game. We're trying our best, and we have really strict rules on the radiuses on the tips of the weapons so that nothing can fit inside your eye slots or, do things like that where you might get substantially injured for your life.
Right. And so you guys have an event coming up tonight. Where are you guys going to be and how folks can kind of see you and kind of get involved?
Yeah, so we're having a fundraiser and a party for a new TV show coming on the History Channel about our sport and with people from our sport in it, called Night Fight. We're going to be watching it at the Flying T in Jinx. It's a really great venue. We're going to be fighting from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., ending with a fundraiser where we let people hit golf balls at us on the range. So we challenge you to come out and try to hit us.
So if somebody can't make it out to the Flying T tonight, how can they get involved? Is there a Facebook page? Is there a phone number they can call? How can folks get in touch with you if they're like, hey, I kind of want to see if I can do that?
Yeah, we're on Facebook. It's Tulsa Tyrants ACL is our page, so look us up. We also have an email, tulsatyrantsacl@gmail.com, so those are two easy ways to get in touch with us.
Cool, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming today.
Yeah, thank you.